Hey, this is Bruce Cook, and I'm just making our little update on what's going on with my pepper plants that I'm raising. It's February 6th right now. It's Thursday, and so I started running out of room in this grow box to transplant my seedlings from this propagation unit into slightly larger cups. I have a bunch of large plants in here in quart-sized containers, and they're taking up a lot of room in here. So I'm growing these things for Johnny Small Pepper. But I'm starting to run, well, I did run out of room. I couldn't transplant any more of my plants into these small cups. There was just no room. So I thought maybe I would make shelves and elevate the larger plants and just have the smaller ones underneath them. So what I did is I actually went to a local thrift store and tried finding something that would serve as like a shelf, something that you can see through, that light can come through. And I ended up finding this. I think it might be some kind of oven rack or whatever. I actually bought a whole set of them. I got all these for $5. So my idea was use that to elevate the plants. It's going to be a little complicated when I go to water these things, because then I got to worry about water dripping down the drainage holes of these quart-sized containers onto the plants underneath. But my solution for that is I just need to go to my shed and pull out a bunch of my other spare containers. And what I'll simply do is put a like a plastic bag or something inside of them, and then set these inside of that, so it would capture any water that might try to drain through. So I don't need to water these tonight. Anyways, I watered all my stuff this morning, and they'll be fine overnight tomorrow. I do have off of work tomorrow, so I'll do some work in here on getting other containers and putting those inside of them to prevent muddy water from dripping down on my plants. But what I did is I took these little racks and I simply used some of my styrofoam cups and used those as stands, and I just put a piece of tape on them. So what I'm going to be doing is, let me get this out of the way. So I'll just be simply, putting these. I'll probably be putting the small ones. I'll just be like setting them like underneath there, and then it's going to be a little tricky watering these things, but I'm doing what I got to do right now. So, now, as far as my propagation unit plants or seedlings, there is a couple varieties in here that have not sprouted yet. I don't know why. We got the Caramel Prematali. Now, I got something going on right here. I don't know if that's a little baby seedling start popping up. It's green. And it looks like, I don't know if that's just, what do you call that white stuff? But I don't know if it's just tricking me into thinking it's a green thing coming up, but I don't want to mess with it just in case it is a seedling. But yeah, I haven't had any Caramel Prematalis pop up yet. I can't remember if I had any Golden Prematalis. I almost think one did sprout up and I already pulled it out, but I could be wrong. And then my Dragon's Breath. I haven't had anything sprout just yet. So, but as you see, I have a whole bunch of others. Now, I put several seeds in every one of these units. So, when I would pull up, like say there's 2 seedlings that are sprouted and getting tall in one unit. Say I put like 3, 4, or 5 seeds in that unit. So, what I would do is just I'd pull up the 2. I'd shake all the dirt into a cup. That would be attached to the roots, and I think I explained this in my previous video. And I would remove those seedlings and put them in their own cups. Then I would put the dirt back into the unit and then fill it back in with additional seedling starter soil. So just in case there's any more seeds that are willing to sprout, it'll give them a chance to still do that. So I wouldn't be just completely removing all the dirt out of the unit, for good. So, but yeah, I got Caramel Prematali and Golden Prematali and my Dragon's Breath. I've still yet to see anything pop up. Now, I sowed these seeds January 1st. So that was 1 month and 6 days ago. So I'll give these a good bit more time. I'll give this enough time until I don't have any more room to put any more seedlings in the cups in here. And hopefully we get some. I still have more varieties that I want to germinate. So there's a chance I may have to put up another grow box. Like another additional small one. Luckily I do have another grow light system. This is a 4-foot long 4-bulb T5. I do have a 2x2 grow light that's got 4 little bulbs in it, and I can use that if I create another small grow box to grow more, because these are all my super hot varieties that I want to grow. But there's a few more super hots and several mild and regular hot varieties that I want to grow. Like my lemon drops, I am trying to grow those every year. I do want to continue growing my red Thai every year. I really enjoyed those. So, but yeah, I thought I'd share, what I got going on here right now. So, but anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I'll see you in the next one.